guys, this is Teenage Marvel Fan, back with another video. And there are some secret MCU Facebook pages that were created for movies. Now, we've known about this for a while, but I didn't make a video about it because I didn't think it was true at all. But I recently found out that they were actually made by Marvel. I thought they were just made by random Facebook people. So in this video, I'm going to go over them. I still don't really know if they're real or not, but might as well check it out and see what might be happening in the future of the MCU. So first up, there is one for Ironheart. So Ironheart is an interesting character. She wasn't very well received in the comics. Robert Downey Jr., although, has been supporting Ironheart and has been saying that he wants her to be in the MCU. And then a lot of fans, including myself, think that instead of introducing Riri Williams to be Ironheart, instead you can just take Shuri and make her Ironheart, because she's already a genius and everybody loves Shuri, so why not give her an Iron Man armor and call her Ironheart? So I think that's a good way that they could do that. But if they don't do it with Shuri, then I don't know if I would really care for this. And also, I don't think that this would really be a movie. This could be a Disney Plus TV show, though. So I guess we'll just have to wait on that, though. But moving on to, let's see, Young Avengers. So, Young Avengers, that's been rumored for a while, that along with Dark Avengers, which is also on this list. And they've kind of already started setting it up because, of course, in Avengers Endgame, we saw that after the 5-year time jump that Cassie Lang has grown up. And now that means that she can become Stature and she can be her own superhero. And then also at the end of Avengers Endgame, we saw Harley Keener, who was that random teenager at Tony's funeral. And then also we know that Kate Bishop is going to be on the Hawkeye Disney Plus series. So that's already 3 people. You have Cassie as Stature, Harley Keener as Iron Lad, and Kate Bishop as Hawkeye. But then you could also honestly have Shuri there, and if she's not Ironheart, or if she's not the new version of Iron Man, then maybe she could be another Black Panther. So she could be like her own version of Black Panther, and then she could be a part of the Young Avengers, and this could be a way that they could have both T'Challa and Shuri as Black Panther at the same time. One is on the Young Avengers, and one is on the regular Avengers. Now, also, they could have Photon, because of course we know that Monica Rambeau is going to be appearing in the WandaVision Disney Plus series, so she could be Photon. And then also, many people, along with myself, want Nova to become part of the MCU. He's an awesome character, and they kind of set it up with Infinity War, because Nova's origin is that, like, he's the remaining survivor of the Nova Corps. And in Infinity War, we found out that Thanos went to Xandar, and he destroyed all the Nova Corps stuff so that he could get the Power Stone. So maybe there's only one left alive, and that is Nova. Wait, actually, never mind. I just got that messed up. Actually, it would be Roman Day that would be the last one alive. And Roman Day was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So we know that he exists. And then he gives his helmet and his powers to this random Earth kid who becomes Nova. So that would be really cool to see. Maybe he could get his own TV Disney Plus show, or maybe even his own movie. That would be interesting to see. But then next up we have Moon Knight. So Moon Knight is one of my favorite Marvel characters. And long ago, like when the Netflix Marvel shows were, still happening, there were rumors that Moon Knight would get his own series, or that he would at least appear in somebody else's series. And then also, multiple directors have been saying that they want to make a Moon Knight movie. Even James Gunn has said that he would love to direct and write a Moon Knight movie. But if this actually happens, would it be a movie or would it be a Disney Plus series? Now, the problem with Moon Knight is that he like, if you think about Batman, he's kind of similar to Batman, except darker. So think of Batman and think about how dark and violent Batman is. And think of it like 10 times worse. Like, if you watch Titans, which is of course on DC Universe, think of how Batman was on that in Trigon's Illusion thing. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then go over to my other channel, Teenage DC Fan, and watch my review for the season 1 of Titans. But think about that, and that's basically Moon Knight. Moon Knight is very violent, but he's such a cool character, and I would love to see him as part of the MCU. And Kevin Feige has said that he wants Keanu Reeves as a part of the MCU. And, like, since he said that, everybody has been fan casting him as, like, pretty much every big character from Adam Warlock to Silver Surfer to even Moon Knight. And I think he would be amazing as Moon Knight. So maybe Keanu Reeves could end up playing Moon Knight. Now, next up is the Dark Avengers. So, the Dark Avengers is also another movie just like the Young Avengers that has been rumored for a while, and I would love to see this, but the main problem with it is that Marvel keeps killing off their villains, and if they keep doing that, then they won't have enough villains alive to be a part of the Dark Avengers. Also, if they do the Dark Avengers, you can't do it without Norman Osborn. You can, but it's kind of hard not to. You could replace him with Justin Hammer, which I talked about in one of my past videos, and have Justin Hammer become like the Iron Patriot type character of the Dark Avengers. So you could do that. Then also, Thunderbolt Ross could become the Red Hulk, possibly. Maybe Ghost would join the team. Maybe have Trickshot as the Hawkeye type character. Trickshot has been rumored to appear in and be the main villain of the Hawkeye Disney Plus series, so that could always happen. And honestly, any villain that's left alive, you can assume that they would be in the Dark Avengers. Now, moving on to the XMen. So this is a no-brainer. Kevin Feige also basically confirmed at Comic-Con when he said, and we didn't even have enough time to talk about mutants, and even though he didn't necessarily say X-Men, the X-Men are mutants, so we know that he was talking about mutants, and this is a no-brainer, so we kind of already knew that this was happening, but it's a ways away. Now, here is the Avengers vs. X-Men. Now, I think this would be a great way to introduce the X-Men, and there's a couple different ways they could do it as an introduction to the X-Men. One way is to literally have it be the first movie that the X-Men are in. Of course, before this movie, you could have them, like, sprinkled in post-credit scenes and, like, have a couple different mutants in different movies and stuff like that. Or it could be, like, the X-Men have their own solo movies. Like, maybe they have their whole trilogy, but they're all, like, solo trilogies. So, like, they never meet any of the other superheroes, like, none of the Avengers or anything like that. And then they have this Avengers vs. X-Men movie, and it's their introduction to the Avengers and the wider, MCU. And then that's when they can start teaming up with people. So I think this would be awesome to see, because it's kind of like Captain America Civil War, but instead of being one team of the Avengers split in half, it will be two separate teams, and both are awesome in their own ways. So, these are all the secret MCU Facebook pages that people have found in the past few months. So, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. so I can bestow all my Marvel knowledge upon you.